OK, they played together for Brazil, but could Gabriel and Rodrygo soon be teammates at Arsenal?
Well, Gabriel has described his compatriot as a phenomenon and he'd like to see him join the club.
Gabriel missed the end of the season with an injury, but hopes to be back for pre-season. We reported last week that the Real Madrid winger Rodrygo has emerged as a top target for Arsenal this summer. And speaking on a Brazilian podcast, Gabriel was asked if he knew whether his international teammate was heading to the Emirates. And this is what he had to say. I don't know, but I'd like, obviously. He's a phenomenon. I've told people already he's a phenomenon. If it was up to me, of course.
Arsenal are approaching the second half of the summer transfer window with a clearer plan and a trimmed shortlist. After securing midfield stability with the near completion of Martin Zubimendi's move from Real Sociedad and bringing in Kepa as a backup goalkeeper, the focus is now fully on attacking reinforcements. Benjamin Šeško remains the top striker target, with personal terms reportedly agreed. Talks with RB Leipzig continue over a deal expected to be worth around £65 to £70 million. While Victor Gyökeres is still on the radar, his high release clause and interest from other clubs have pushed him down the priority list for now. On the wings, Nico Williams of Athletic Bilbao is still admired for his explosive pace and creativity, but his wage demands and preference to remain in Spain have made the move tricky. Arsenal could turn to Pedro Neto if Wolves are open to a deal, although injury history and pricing remain concerns. Young prospects like Sven Nijpan are also being watched as long-term investments. Defensively, reinforcements at fullback could come into play, especially if exits like Kieran Tierney or Jakub Kiwior materialise later in the window. Behind the scenes, Arsenal's recruitment team, led by Edu and with growing involvement from Andrea Berta, is being methodical. Mikel Arteta is keen to build a squad not just for next season but for sustained competitiveness. With a budget that could reach £200 million depending on sales, Arsenal aim to finalise a forward and winger before August, then address any gaps left by outgoings. Expect more focused activity in July as negotiations speed up and the club positions itself to hit the ground running before pre-season begins.